Cool. Alrighty. This is a bed we made. Is it a bed I actually made? I don't know. Or did I build it? Am I IKEA? Just because I'm Swedish, I'm not IKEA. That's fucked up. Cool. So, what did we do last time? Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plans. There's another code broken, another lead to follow. I asked Andrew to find a Michael in the log, and just as I hoped, there was only one staying with us at the moment. Michael Beaumont, the son of Anne Beaumont in 507.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Then we go in Baku. Sweet taco. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for today, by the way? And Fisk, now I have you here. Do you want to join up for some first class trouble later on? Or is your computer completely messed up from the crash and all? There's nothing here. Nothing! Nothing! Nothing? Pretty sure I was like free-roaming around here last time. Or is it gonna be like a weird knocking? I go and then it unlocks something. It should be fine, I hope. I haven't been having any problems in the week. Ah, nice. But yeah, are you able to do it? Because like we need like 6 people, and I think we need like 1 more, and we're gonna be able to like do first class trouble. I felt like I personally felt like it can be fun to like play something else. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with our supermarket together sessions, but it would be fun to like do something else too.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Wowee! Alright. Is there something in here? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round. Is something, can I like tear its asshole open or something? And there's gonna be a key inside? No?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Alright, nothing. God damn. Clean the ash stain, please. Which ash stain? You mean in this one? I don't think I can. Oh, look at that! I thought that was my own shadow or something. There you go.
Good enough.
What do you... Oh, there was actually a little bit more. Honestly, I didn't even say there was even more. I thought it was fucking pretty great. Also, this fella have a lot of hand lotion. For what reason, I don't know. I don't really want to explore that more either. Can I hide behind the TV? And then we walk in, I go, aha! It was you all along. And apparently I can still not do anything about that? No? It's gonna be something like ridiculous Rick easy to figure out, but it's just gonna take me like a couple of romantic seconds here. Oh, okay. Why did that save? Also, I cannot take off the towel here. Do I need something with it?
I hope I find something interesting in room 507. It's worth taking a look at least.
There's a huge fucking suitcase here, but I cannot open it. Why? Nothing. This is also knocked over. Why are you making shit? Why you wrecking shit? Are you Wreck-It Ralph? You're not Wreck-It Ralph. It's not even real.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe? Only
Okay,
menswear.
nothing.
Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Is there anything else? Because I know I've been roaming around here before, but I don't see any. Can we, maybe we can make it steamy in here. Steamy Pete. And I take off the towel, and it's gonna be like some text saying like, "I see you," and I do this like, "Ah," you know. Well, I guess not then. I was just trying to be funny, and the game was like, "Nope, we ain't having that fun today." So I see a little. Or maybe there's just a nade clip, but it looked like it was glowing. Like, but you should pick me up. You should pick me up. You should pick me up. I was like, I can do that. I can pick you up. But it was nothing. Can I hide in here? No. I feel like that should be reasonable. I'm not that big. Where is my bag in again? Again, I get going again. Going again. Going again. Again, I get going again.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add
The
to
water?
the pile. Another day, another dirty dish
Yeah.
to pick up.
Yeah, I just left it on just because fuck them, right? Let's see. So 505, 506, completely expect a big mess. But hold on, didn't I fucking do all of this? Oh, there was more stuff on the floor. You know what? Let's throw it away. Stuff like that. Can I throw the key? Let's throw out the key, man. No? What is this? There we have wet socks and stuff. Let's throw away all. Can these creepy people stop being here and ruin our walls? Get out of here. There we go. Good cleanup. Good sesh. Nothing else? Does it mean we done with this room then?
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Hold on, how do we open that menu? Oh yeah, my shit list was over here. My bad. My bad, Bubbles.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Are we done with this now? 507. 506. You're 506. I'm pretty sure we cleaned up everything. Didn't we? I don't know why they put the TV into the fire place. Feels kind of risky. Well, we didn't even put a fire on. You're not following the rules, Bubble. You got to follow the rules. Nothing? This is cleaned. What? I did a fucking awesome job, and the list was like, no, you didn't do anything. You're fucking around and trying to find out. No? Oh boy. Let's go back.
I hope I find something interesting in room 507. It's worth taking a look at least.
I still haven't seen or found anything. And I can still not take off the tower leader. Please. Let me have this. No? Rude. What is this? Absolutely nothing. The TV is broken. Oh.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Okay, let's throw away these teddy bears. You ain't getting no fucking back. And we cannot open this drawer because this shit is in the way too. Hey, I'm sorry, my dudes. I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I feel like I've been, like, going through everything very, like, yes, roughly. But there's nothing that really... Hold on, is there any air vents in here? No? Can we go down again?
I think I could go a bit deeper with my investigation.
You can, but you don't. You're doing a pretty shitty job, Bubble.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
This was 504. I've been going to the wrong fucking room all the time. Oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot. Here we go. Jeez, Maurice. Oh, progress! I was just being a fucking idiot. Sorry, peeps. Okay, what do we have here?
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Aha! Oh, the All-American Fire Life Insurance Company. Mr. Hector Cruz, insurance agents. Protect the dream. What dream?
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Yeah, that's a good question. Print. Copy print. So 1824 07 1758. I have no clue what that means. 7 p.m. Is that a date or is it a hit or is it a miss? I know they didn't want me to clean up, but I'm gonna do that either way. Get out of here. Sherry brandy. Sherry on these brandies. The lion. This is probably a really terrible brand of cigarettes, I'm not gonna lie. Probably some cheap shit. Back in the day when we used to smoke cigarettes and we didn't care about flavors. There's gloves in there. The Michael Jackson gloves. Look at this cereal box. What the fuck, dog? It's adorable. Hear them pop. Free yo-yo inside. Dude. I see Michael's name on it. He wanted to get a yo-yo. Can we read it? Pity Pat Sugar Frosted Pops offer you a chance to visit its amazing cereal factory in Calgary, Alberta. To win it, simply all you get to do is draw a frostbite or beloved mascot enjoying a delicious bowl of Pity Pops Sugar Frosted Pops. You can only participate once, so be sure to send your very best drawing. Don't wait, use compound below and send in today. Will you be the best lad to visit my igloo in the Pit Pots factory? Okay, and there was Michael Berman's name in the address at the Hotel Clementine Chamber 507, City Montreal, Providence, Quebec. Offer ends at blah blah blah. Available to Canadian resident only. Includes 2-day stay at the new hall. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else we need to say? Nope. Okay. Let's see how it is. I'm sorry, kid. You're not gonna win. Who the fuck is these people? I can open it. Montreal College, Montreal, 1947.
You almost look like Marcella.
You do. Is Hector in there too? No?
You almost look like Marcella.
And I can assume there's nothing else here. No. Okay. Cool. Then let's throw it away too. Hey, it's the Orpa emoji. There's no picture in this one. Hey, good morning, Bubble. What's this game? It's called This Bed We Made. It's like a detective game. You play as a maid in the, is it like 1958? And you just walk around snooping around, and then you figure that something weird is happening. So you need to like do some inspect shit. It's a toy car. Look at it. This is fire. It's fire and lit at the same time. You're gonna throw that away. Fuck you, kid. That sounds cool. Yeah.
Michael, adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Did you write in fucking French? Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked... I need to do more of a kid's voice. Also, how you doing, Vincent? Are you doing fine, Urumakuru? I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and maid brought those extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She said she no longer loves you. Do you think she ever stops loving me too? Michael. Who knows? I have this fancy paper on this side. You were like, nope. I want to put up pure French hatred on one piece of paper. You throw that shit out too. I have another.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Look at this, a little animal. There's a happy smile here. Couple of stars. Oh,
Did Marcella send this?
maybe. Okay. What does it say? Hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on a train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a martial suit. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me, M. Cool. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? I feel like I've been busy lately that I haven't been able to do so many checkups and be here on the street. Hey, I mean, work is work and all. I get you. But it's been going well. Just doing the things, you know. Okay, just colors. 10 different colors. Oh yeah. Have you been biting on the pens? No? Good, because I'm gonna throw that shit out either way. Okay. There's nothing more here. There's so many papers everywhere. What is it? Commission des écoles catalogues de Montréal. 100% French. I speak. 2. Anne Bercy. Subject, Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bercy, we have successfully proceeded your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bercy, from his school's schedule and system under agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education, Director Donald Byron. Fuck you, Byron. Why I say that? I don't know, I just wanted to say it. What is this? La Grammaire? Grammar for everyone. New edition. Well, you can grammar this to the ground. Prime television too. Outstanding. But yeah, otherwise, what have you been up to? How has everything been going?
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Let's see. December 26, 1945. Dear Anne, you're right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I cannot find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I have not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm all glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebration will resume for New Year's, but this gives me a few days to relax. How things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. Miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes. If you can believe. I will see you soon. Warm wishes. And then he sends out his fucking name. Or her name. Who the fuck it was.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Oh, this was a key? I thought this was one of those things you flush your teeth with. They also have like double strings on. Oh, cool. I can
Get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
How you pick up the key, you silly? Oh, we need to put... Okay.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
All the time. What are you? Greta? Greta? Do they have an animal? Hey, this is an animal-free hotel. What in the fuck, dude? Another piece of paper.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
What did it say? Richardson Carter, attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I met with Lewis and he asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think you should reiterate that some of your accusations such as wife abuse are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you're hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work on pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. Oh boy. Let's throw out the piece of paper too.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Why are you telling me that now? Do I have to remember it for a character? Where can that key be? Didn't they change room even? What are you? Oh yeah, right. It was the Hector note. Okay.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Josephine, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. Also, it actually fucked up, so I don't need to feel bad about like throwing out the shit. But because this letter goes down in the ground. Get out of here. Is this something here? What are you? I mean, I can read this font, so that's fine. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mrs. Smith received a letter in 1953, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 30 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received a letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a holy fucking shit. Died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in the drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 3 copies and send them. You will experience great joy with him free. This is like one of those chain letters that people used to send like in emails and like DMs like back in the day. I feel like this kind of like died out. Maybe it's like more of a young people's game. But this used to be a big thing when I used to be on like social media back in the day, like as a kid. Hey, Farrah Llama, how you doing, Bubble? It's kind of hilarious to put in the game. Let's throw it to the ground. Does it mean I'm gonna have bad luck because I throw away? Yeah, I don't believe in that shit.
Your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
Okay, let's see. Is this like a Nickelback lyric? If I sing it like a Nickelback song, maybe it will make sense. You don't need to know my name, but you see me. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss about this. Keep your wits about you and I do the same. It kind of worked. Holy horses. Something going on here.
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Uh-huh. No more mystery? No more mystery paper? I'm good. Tired. We are kind of stressed about the house. Ah. It will figure it out. You guys will figure it out. Don't you worry. Are you? I'm good. A little bit tired as usual, but otherwise I'm fine. Adam or Eve? What in the fuck is this? Pornos.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Okay. Hold on, did I look into this drawer? There's nothing. Nothing. And I found one more note. And we had a drawer. Okay, there was nothing in here. Good. Okay, one more note. Oh. The winds in the leaves that they made a sound that sounded like, really, Anne? The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is so bad. I've been looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear. On the summer day where I met you. And they just scratched it off. They were like, no, this is bad art. Bad art that rhymes more with fart. Okay. So...
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
505? I think we should get over there then. I don't think there was anything more here, right? No? I mean, I haven't checked the bathroom, really. Let's take a... There's more fucking papers. What's this? Oh, what are you? Battery? Ah, it's a lipstick.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
It is, for sure. I wish it was candy.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so impenetrable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Jeez, Maurice. Let's throw that piece of paper again. Bye-bye. Banner house is big. I never realized how much you have to do before moving. I haven't done myself. I remember my dad bought a house, but I wasn't like too much invested in it.
I'm tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Oh goddamn! She headshotted him on paper in game in Minecraft. To be fair, at least, but if you have to like paint it, at least you can do something that will be fitting to your style and everything. Sure, it's expensive, but at least you can like do a little bit of whatever you want. If you have like that kind of contract where you actually can like do a little bit more customization in your home, like painting and stuff like that. Right. It's a tiny boat. It does have eyes. It kind of look like the hat from Super Mario Odyssey a little bit, with like those like googly eyes. We throw that away too. Ship ahoy, more ship to the trash. Ship to the garbage bag. Can you stand in the right position? Here we go. Thank you. There's a lady's hat and a hat. And a cat hat. The white cat, bar and restaurant. Okay. Nothing else? Nope. That design was cool. I dig it. Viscasol, what did I do? What did I do? We want to paint it just white, but there is a green wall. You guys figured it out. Okay, what did we say?
Sophie, where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
I'm pretty sure you said 505, right?
Ah, there you are. Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Let's go, Cowabunga.
Cowabunga?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
No,
Bruh.
just kidding. It's affair.
Affair? How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay, there's definitely something going on between them.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Stop throwing stuff away. This is a sneaky mission. I'm cleaning it up. I don't care with the evidence. We thought about doing something in the office, in my office, paint movements, and in his goofer. What is goofer? I don't think I ever heard about it. The movements, that would be adorable. I'm fighting the urge to go to bed, so we have at least 6 people for not hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited to do First Class Trouble. I haven't played that I haven't played that one in forever. Is it something coding? Oh. I seen the word before, but I never knew what it was all about. I think to have an affair, maybe these good friends. The answer probably lies in the chest.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
God damn, Andrew.
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Huh? Andrew fucking rocks. Can I have the pistol? Can I have a piece of pistol? I can throw it away. Okay, let's throw it away. Well, you gonna try to shoot me with now, you son of a bitch? Close it. Oh yeah, we have cops. We need to get out of here. I love Fiskason is going crazy. You're gonna, bro, you cannot throw away evidence. I'm gonna get out of here. Google's program language. Ah, right. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Getting crafty. I have no idea what Andrew think that we can open and chest with candles and plaster, but I promise an explanation once I made my way to the basement. What did I say day? With those 2 items, so I just have to put my trust in him. Now, plaster shouldn't be hard to find in the hotel that's undergoing renovation. I won't buy bags of the stuff every day. I should start with that, then see if I can get some candles. Cool. I'm pretty sure I saw a bag here, and I can interact with it. I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it, lady.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
God fucking damn it, Rebecca. But hey, Fiskason, you're doing progress here. You're doing fine business. Go. And also, hopefully, and if otherwise, hopefully you've been doing good, Fairy. Alrighty. Was it here? Oh yeah, I cannot open it. Okay. Okay, then.
It's locked.
It's like. Oh, dude, there's so much stuff in here.
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized you. Guess this is from a different lifetime.
You got the swag.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
Oh! That's why he's been like talking so much about books before. So he's kind of like comes from a background where they like have prohibited books and stuff like that, and now he goes like, fuck that. This is like his way, like when you're young and like start to listen to like Marilyn Manson or Slipknot and stuff like that. He'll be like, I'm gonna read all of the books about like sussy subjects. But he has 2 left. I hope he will survive the day to like read both of them. Hell yeah, son.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Let's see. October 21st, 1957. Hello, my little ravioli. My little ravioli, what? Hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. Hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Don't go out without your jacket and gloves. I know, you always roll your eyes at me whenever you say that, but frostbites are no joke. Hoping you're right back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except you, my darling. Just come home whenever you're done doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God has the boldest plan for you, and that's his problem. If you can see that, I always seen it, my angel. Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God. Let go and let God. I trust your faith, my son. I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I cook you a real ossobuco. What the fuck is that even? Ossobuco. When you do, that's something you can't find in Montreal. God is by your side. Love you, Ma. Alright. Now we're getting a little bit of a background about Andrew. Which I must say, I love that character.
Keep your secrets locked. People don't usually leave these unlocked. Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
That worked. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Sip of water? Yeah, give me a sec here. And there was just one more note here. Water! Hey, thank you. Gene, half of the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time. Bev will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Barner kills me. Rebecca. I almost said anything on the back. Oh, there wasn't like an old thingy thing. Okay, cool. Pay 2 million Danish kroners for the house hurt. Yeah, but I mean, it will. Hopefully, it will be a good investment eventually. Hold on. What did you say?
Candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash. Where do you keep your candles, Reb? I guess I should check the locker room first.
Yeah, somewhere here, I guess. Where's your motherfucking candles? Is this Rebecca? Yeah, it says Rebecca. Hey! Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that is not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Barner was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it. Though, every night he barged into the kitchen as if he was home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I cannot even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Bobby. Well, Bobby.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again. I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking to chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you would never wanted to be caught in a dark basement again. What is the stash? It's urgent. Please. Bobby. Is there anything else? No. Where's your motherfucking candles then? Is it in the bathroom? We have a little bag here.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine. Keep your secrets locker.
I love it does have a couple of like meme things in it.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, to resist the... Yeah. This stung a bit. I should be a bit more discerning.
Okay, what is this then? Sophie, yes, I've started complaining about some of the personal items disappearing after you go through the rooms. I know you're not stealing, so please be careful about what you throw away. Not everything is trash. Fuck you. Can I throw this paper? Can I throw this paper in the trash? Oh, what are you? A render's legacy? I have no clue what that means. Nick got inside knowledge about what is going to happen in this area. Ah, cool.
Open sesame, off limits. It's locked.
There we go. Is there any candles here?
Carol, here's the shameful guide I talked about. Come and see me if you have questions about concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Jenny. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole.
I told you so or something like that. You did. But it's more hilarious if I just throw it out. I throw it to the ground. I don't give a fuck about your system. I don't give a fuck about your trash. It's going back in the ground. There we go. Now we're gonna throw shit out of people's lockers too.
Favorite activity: talking behind other people's backs.
Bitches.
I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixture she wants. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves it that much better than a stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Banner first showed the mixer? I swear that Rita had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break.
Damn. Say no to divorce. You know what? I'm gonna throw out that piece of paper too. You yipping yapping can get out of here. Or cigarettes? Don't smoke. Somebody's hoarding fucking cops here.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
I don't know. And also, why are they having this cartoonish looking picture? I thought this game was more for the realism. It used to be Pixar character once before, but now things change. People change.
So now we have provided soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room?
I mean, there are hairdryers in hotels nowadays, so I mean...
Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45.
Ugh. I'm gonna throw away your piece of paper too. I'm gonna throw away your toxic behavior. Get out of here. Oh yeah, right. We had a mission to do. Candles.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Hold on. Where's my locker? Is this mine? Sophie, yeah. Yeah.
Not enough for a ticket to Paris, but maybe enough for the cab ride to the airport. Gotta start somewhere.
Hey, that's smarty. You're smart. Okay, I forgot the key. Oh yeah, break room. So it's over here. Sorry. I'm a silly Billy. This is the most depressing room I've seen in my life.
Where are you going?
Bernard just fired me.
What? What happened?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Please, just tell me.
It's Linda. She wrote some stuff on her own door with my lipstick so I would get the blame.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Wendy, wait. I do. I believe you.
It's too late now, Jacques. Wendy!
I got her fucking fired? That's awesome! It's even more awesome. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I was like, of course you're gonna have a new font that says... What did it say? Hypocritical bitch. I was like, this looks like a fucking hockey logo. Let's keep it. And then somebody got fired for it. It was not me. Win a pigeon dinner. Have you heard there was a famous movie director staying in 602, Jay? Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dog into the hotel. S. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal, Jay? I heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. S. Maybe he's making a picture of... Hold on. Maybe he's making a picture on Scout Boys. Yeah. Ugh. Do you think he shoot in the hotel? Why? I hope he does. Imagine, we can meet a famous actor like James Dean. Jay, let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. Why, holy smoly. What? James Dean is dead? Interesting way they're like communicating on. And that's why I stop it. No more communicating, no more talking shit. What's this? To have whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back. Am I the one stealing your food? I do hope so. At least I'm stealing your note. Yeah, we have the key. And I have the fucking key back.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Yeah, why did you put it back? Here we go. Pick it up.
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Give me all the secrets. And then I just throw it away. No evidence is keeping up.
This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway.
Witness for the prosecution, a play in 3 acts. Goldenberg. That is a fucking great name to yell out loudly.
Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on holiday or something.
He's the book guy. Hold on, what did we say the name was? I want to try it out.
Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway.
I mean, Goldenberg is just perfect for like yelling out, Goldenberg! It's perfect. I told you. Okay, is there anything else here? More notes? Oh, they keep me score? Bob, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Well, he wanted to win. February 5, 1958 to all employees. It's come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. Anyone with information regarding the situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward with a weak, punitive measure will be taken against all of you. Thank you, Bernard Ledoc, hotel manager. Well, we should not sneak around and do stuff like that. It's weird. There's so much in the back, like, happening around in the background, so you can find like small things. This is just hilarious little detail. Alright, so we have the key. Where should we go? Can we go? No, we cannot go in here. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that. There's more lockers.
Off limits.
Fuck you, Yak.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
It sure is. Then you may ask, like, did you just throw away their pitch now? Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
Rebecca, I confess, I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is goddamn psycho. He ordered room service in this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? While the man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. Doesn't you need to have eggs to make pancakes though? It's like 1958. It's not like they have like vegan alternatives or shit like that. I should have told him that he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought I was spitting his next meal, but before leaving he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. With a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I ever visited, he said in a pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be clean, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? And any other form of sabotage will do too. I know you're creative, just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. Bobby. Fuck, these people are
Maybe
amazing.
Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Probably. Let's take a look. What are you? No. No! No! Stop it. Here's another letter. Rebecca, the washing machine are broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about the renovating parts of the hotel the guests can see behind the nice facade and everything is crumbling. I can see what I can do, but non-painters we need is a freaking miracle. Jean. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about this. I only give a fuck about the candles. That is my main mission. I know you guys don't care, but I care. I want to do it. I want to be a widow in a pigeon dinner.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Maybe it is. Let's see. Chase Tyler, not catchy enough. In no northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murder. If I will be writing like scripts and stuff like that, this will be something I will also write up like needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. February 1958. See if James Stewart is available. Is it like a famous person? I don't know. I don't know a lot about old school Hollywood. I found the candles. Gimme.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
Can I have more candles? You guys were complaining about me going through the guest things? Well, guess fucking what? Tables at town. Now I'm going through you guys things. You're not gonna be able to hide anything from me. If there's anything I want, it's gonna be mine. Sorry, my nose is itchy, squitchy. Scratchy, roochy. Okay, nothing else. Okie dokie. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's getting out of here, out of here, out of here. Whoa, whoa, oh. There he is.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
Fuck yeah. Also happy I choose
First
Andrew.
Pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Something like this.
That's it. Nicely done.
Hell yeah, Bubble.
Next step, put the key in the... Better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Alright.
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now.
Yeah?
I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Okay.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
Oh, here we go. I did the wrong thing, my bad.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
2
A
days.
few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Oh, now we can ask him about the bambooks. Hey, what do you think about those? Like Cannibal Holocaust? What is your thought about it?
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
Fair. This was probably more information I can get because these are like still open. How do you get those books? What? Are you a priest?
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't imagine you in anything but this uniform.
Yeah, I guess we've never seen each other outside of work, huh? Maybe we should grab a coffee one day? I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
I know we had to. You know what? Andrew is my fella. He's good business. We definitely. Yes, I will.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. The corner cafe is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
That was the point I was actually thinking about. It would be hilarious if I put it in, then I'm gonna turn it around and then it breaks off instead. I will laugh so hard. It would be hilarious. Okay, let's clean it up. 5 minutes? Okay. I think we can go upstairs a little bit quick
I've
then.
got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Let's test them out. What is out? Ah! There we go. Go. And there we have the elevators. Is it gonna be a cutscene now when I'm going on it? Hopefully not too long though. I mean, I can always take like a pause here. The game is very like open-minded to let me do that. Hey, Bubbles! How you doing, Bubble? Okay, nice. Alright. I'm just gonna go and say bye-bye to the girlfriend. I'm good. Hope you're well. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm fine. What have you been up to? Here we go. I will be right back, I'm just gonna say bye to the girlfriends. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, there is my controller. Beautiful. Welcome back. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, let's continue doing some more mysterious things in this Better Made. I love this game. I'm a fucking idiot, so obviously some of these parts are like pretty hard for me. I don't know why, because I'm silly Billy, but it's a lot of fun. All right, we had the plastic key.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no, I broke it. I broke it. Oh. Oh, it worked. Why did I do that? I don't know if you can do it without breaking it.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Riddle me days, bats. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoyed them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. What does that even mean? You're saying a lot of ruckus. Let's throw that away. What are you? I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. M. Mr. M.
Damn it. It's stuck.
Shit.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Yeah, but let me... Oh!
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Yeah, of course. She wanted to see Interstellar in the cinema. It's a great experience. The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing on the Lowe's Theatre tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you will love it. It's seeing you as you like the crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? M. Anything else? No? No, not more puzzles. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. In secret language, all I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Or if you really want it, it can be Right. Oh shit. Hold on, let's figure it out. Yeah.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Okay. Why am I James Bond from Temo? Okay, let's read it. August 11, 1946. Dear Anne, I just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love a sentimental journey. Continue every mile on a railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling! Why are you spelling that like that? My family seems to notice my odd behavior. But of course, I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream. A dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I'm returned to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of us too, so I will know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and taste of your sweet lips. I love you. M. This was an extra spicy DM. With these fuckers. December 29, 1947. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Or should I do like more like a 1950s radio voice? Now they want me to find a husband and a children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. I know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it will last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family has proven more and more difficult every day. I will always have a special place. You will always have a special place in my heart. But I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. Damn, son, you were the one starting this shit. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. Okay. Anything else?
Damn it. It's stuck.
Kangaroo Macaru.
It's stuck.
Alright. That was a lot of stuff.
That riddle's a Duffy. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Yeah, let's call Andrew. Andrew! He's my smarty pants friend.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh? It worked.
Yeah, well, the key did break inside the lock. I hope this won't lead back to us.
If it does, we can always skip town. Forge new identities. Change our fingerprints.
Haha, let's go.
So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Okay, unlike my favorite bar.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right? Well, not all of them. What about one that has a color in its name? Like the orange chair or the blue lagoon or something?
Well, there's the white cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
I saw one of the light boxes for that one. But I will take another note
But
here.
I'm not sure I understand what it means.
Well, if her favorite bar is indeed the white cat, then it means we're looking for...
A black cat.
Exactly. So maybe you should look around to see if there's some reference to a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff.
Okay, I will.
Is there anything else?
I'm pretty sure they mentioned something already about that. Her alternative name.
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
She just looks absolutely confused already. She was like, the fuck did you just do to my ears? I'm not sure where to look. I think...
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song. If that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah, that'll narrow my search. You're much better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other.
Master
Anything
crimes.
else I can help you with?
No, that was all.
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle-solving skills to good use.
You didn't do fucking
That
shit.
case.
What?
You know I will.
Never call you back again. Get out of here. Alright. They said something, I think it was Doris. There was something mentioned about the cat too, right? There we have Doris Day.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Cool. And then we're supposed to have something about a cat. We got a cat. What you gonna do with the cat? We love the cat. Okay. What is this? Okay, there was nothing. There was nothing. Never come between us. Saying, hey. Right. No, there was nothing. There was the breakup letter. It was a picture. There's no cat in here. Oh! What did they do that? I want to have everything put up. No! Bruh! There we go. Let's see.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Here's a couple of rings. And there's a dog. Can I throw it to the ground? Let's throw it to the ground! Let's throw the rings and everything! Let's throw it to the ground! I don't care about your system! Also, I haven't cleaned here either. I'm doing a really crappy job. Beautiful. Get out of here with the lipstick. Are you coming to our hotel being fancy-pantsy? Get out of here. Let's see. What do we have here? Puzzling out. I like it that Andrew is, as Bev would say, a total nerd. He explained that for a phrase to be elicited, the first letter, blah, blah, blah. Beth was able to help out with the first thing. Thank goodness she knows about city nightlife, because I wouldn't even know where to start. She suggested Anne's favorite bar might be a white cat, so I need to find something that refers to its opposite, a black cat. A black cat. Right. Oh, there's so many letters here. There's so many letters in here. It's crazy. Which room are we in? Alright, now, bruh. Bring me back. Bring me back what I want to be. Okay, that was the basement notes, right? Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. Picture of a group of young women with a teacher. Kitty cat. It's a kitty history, a history like ours. Right. By the way, keep up. So what have you been up to today? Have you been at work and stuff? Oh, you know what? This probably is Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
So a black cat.
So GR from Greta and IS from Doris. Gree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a try.
Alright, 509, where are you? 509, 509, come and get me, 509. There you are. Yeah, just working and tweaking. I'm a bit of a tired bean though. Hey, it is what it is, Bubble. It is what it is. What did you say, Grease? How do I change this? Oh, I'm silly. The silliest of all the billies. Something like that? Have you been? I've been good. I mean, I woke up like a couple of hours ago. Now I'm doing this. And I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. I like the style and theme of it. It's a typewriter?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
What? You are a disguised Arthur? Brother. Also, I'm so excited to do First Class Trouble 2. You know how long I've been talking about doing that game for? I'm so excited to do it. We're finally gonna do it. Outstanding business. February 4th, 1956. Dear Marcella, or shall I say Bridget. Sorry. You know, I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at the train station and read it from the cover to cover during the journey. Well, don't read the cover, asshole, just read the book instead. You look at the front, you go, wow, that's beautiful, let me read that again. Well, open up the book and read it. It's a lot of story in it. It's a lot of meat there. I know it's made of paper, so it's technically not meat, but you know what I mean. It's meat story. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussion in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It's almost been 10 years since I received the last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you have written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer, and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, wow. It's crazy. For many years I was heartbroken, angry, confused, and I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, I am foolish to think it's proof you really love me. In any case, I hope you're well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Tristan and Mint. A for asshole. Hey, I did good. I was rocking and rolling Henry Rollins. You just jelly mom spaghetti.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Okay, let's read. September 27, 1957. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. You know as I've literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses, who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up the Bridget Boswell's first novel, Your Novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story, and it's almost brought me to tears. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared to tell him. Now I have. Thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I discovered British was a synonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am a very patient, resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul. Holy shit, that is
I'm
not...
glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
That is crazy, man. Somebody have like a fake name, and somebody like finds out who the fuck you are. Oh, there's more letters? Hey, Toast, how you doing, Bubble? By the way, can we get a shout out for hopefully streaming and Inspector Toast? I would appreciate a bunch. Guess what? Paid about. November 8th, 1957. Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must be for you. Please forgive me for the for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I should have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words of considering Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but it is not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a dream, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon they learn where I spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up in the streets like many of my army buddies. Why am I telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget that I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
So why are you shouting me out? Kawahaga's sending moves and support. Kawahaga's coming through. Make way for the Momo. Oh, holy smoke, it was a raid. I was like, huh? Hey! Kafamari, how you doing, Bubble? Thank you for the raid. Hopefully you're doing good, Makaru. I appreciate that. I thought there was a raid coming because Patrick was already doing your messaging. But hey, thank you for the raid and the raiders. I'm Pigeon66. I'm a virtual streamer from Sweden. At the moment, I'm doing the game This Bed We Made is full of detective shit, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm silly Billy. I'm not dumb. I don't know how to solve riddles. I will never be able to be the riddler. I may be able to do the voice like, riddle me these bats. But that's as far I can get, because I'm stupid. I'm silly. I'm the silliest of all the Billies. But he's too quick. He was the fast. He was Sonic fast. It was just Sonic fast in the raid. But you graded too fast. Yeah, it was super fast. But yeah, Kanamora, how did your stream go? Were you rock and roll Henry Rollins? Did we get shot? Oh yeah. I was lurking you. You were playing the trading card game Card Shop Simulator, which I really enjoy. I think when they release a new update of it, they have a little bit more meat on it. I may stream it, but at the moment I just been playing it off stream. It's so much fun. I love it. It's such a fun game. But yeah, thank you for raid, and as always, if you need to raid around and you need to do something, maybe you want to brush your hair or brush your teeth, or you want to eat something, you want to do some editing, whatever, do what you gotta do. And once again, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it, and hopefully you all are bubbly and humbly. But yeah, how do your stream otherwise go? All right, next letter, December 5th, 1957. Dear Marcella, I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Oh, words cannot even begin to describe how empty how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, even before I even sent my first letter. You will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this will end in pain, just like your novels. Oh. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he will marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved the birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to the songs. I had to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer. But now there's nothing to keep me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me to forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you can give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I finally meet you. Paul. Wow. This is fucking crazy. Alright, did we read everything that we needed? And also Toast, how you doing, by the way? Babaloo, Macaru?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
So I missed a couple of messages here. I missed to read this. When a game has a meat on it, I think at the point you buy the game and throw away your old one. Hey, there's nothing wrong. It was fun. Yeah, hell yeah. In the last hour, I did manage to get a car worth like 5. Goddamn, son. Doing fine, Bob. Hey, happy to hear that. Alright, where is this? March 25th, 1956. Dear Masala, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Lewis was half the man you say Hector is, he has quite a temper, hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamed of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again. Suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield. And we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was a premonitory. I don't even know what the fuck that means, to be honest. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in My brother is still currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking we're going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we can open the box. What is in the box? What is in the box? Going to lay down for 20 minutes? Yell at me when it's time to play first class? Hey, absolutely. I will do. Hold on, what did you say? We could open up the box together and laugh at the silly things that we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tristinamente. Hey, P.S. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? The secret language? I do. August 10, 1957. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help to make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserved, with what she deserved than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended in a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got the happy ending. It will be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. Tristan and me. Hey, P.S. Oh, I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish there was some... But don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know who you are? Know you are British Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work. Why not publish your next novel under your own name? So much text here. This is crazy. I don't need to do that voice now. January 13, 1958. Dear Masala, I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life to hide your work and novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon Hotel until we find a place to stay, and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side. Trisament. Hey, P.S. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to score every hotel guest in the region looking for me under his surnames. I register under the name Belmont. Okay, so we pretty much read everything now, I think. Should I just... I'm just gonna throw it out. Fuck you, letters.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in that. Open. I'm eager. Open it!
You've opened it, right?
What? Of course not. I mean, it's illegal.
Aren't you intrigued?
Okay. Of course. just... Oh, all right. I'll open it.
Yay!
I'm a bad influence on you.
Well,
Terrible.
You've been doing all the snooping so far. It's about time I take a little risk, too.
Breaking the law.
So, what's in it?
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
Good question. He was a fan of Marcella. Marcella hired him. I'm not sure. Big fan. He was the biggest fan.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always been a way to escape for me, too. But why did he have pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why you snoop, I mean.
Oh.
Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
I thought he was gonna be more romantic. He was gonna like, hey, Bubble, I love you. You come meet with me. We're gonna drink coffee and make the boom boom bang bang. I don't know why I said that. Everyone has a story. What about your story, Andrew?
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
I would love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together, if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
Thank you for the like, by the way, Kafamara. And once again, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Whatever you gotta do, have a lovely time and stay awesome and bubbly. Damn. In the future, I will appreciate if people like not mention like the number of viewers and stuff like that. It's not like I make a big deal of it, but I prefer not knowing. Because I want to continue just doing the same thing, whatever if I have 0 viewers or if I have like 1 million.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Does it mean that was the end of the game? No, there's more, of course.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
So, you know what? I think shit is gonna hit the fan. But, what is the time? I think this is a good time to save up and then we're gonna move over to the next game. Cool. I have a lot of fun with this. It's so well written. I love the voice acting. I like the theme and everything, like the 1950s style of it. There's a lot of surprises in it. And it doesn't feel like the riddles and everything doesn't like punish you too much either. So it's like, it's still doable, even if it's like, it takes a little bit of a minute to like figure it out. But I really enjoy it. If you guys haven't tried it out, I recommend check it out. We're gonna get out of here. I need to take a little